Is it working? Oh, we're gone. All right.
I'm in try.
Start us off, Bear.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Pick My Solar Live.
Woo!
I am Andrew Bear with Kyle Graycar.
Yep. No Patrick and Rex today.
No Patrick and Rex.
We're filling in for them. We're going to talk about something awesome.
Yeah, we got you covered. Talking about the Lumin Smart Home Circuit Breaker, Smart Circuit Breaker.
Indeed.
That probably some people will be interested in based on the comments that we've heard from some of our customers.
So what is a circuit breaker, Bear? And why does it matter for your solar system?
Well, the circuit breaker is basically where all of the electronics in your house end up coming to.
Okay.
And
panel box.
Yeah. And so the benefit of the circuit breaker is that when something goes wrong, the circuit will break and it's not going to damage all of your appliances.
It's when you blow a fuse or whatever.
Yeah, that's what's happening when you blow a fuse. The circuit's breaking.
Okay. So this is a smart home circuit breaker. So most likely this new technology is connected to the internet, and we'll be able to have some additional features that a dumb circuit breaker wouldn't have, right?
Totally.
Cool.
All right. And as always, ask us any questions that you have as we're going through it, and we'll get to it this time or next week.
Yep.
So, this circuit breaker is for someone who wants the flexibility to change what is going to be backed up if they have a home battery system.
Yep.
And that's a question we get a lot. Some people say, like, oh, I want my whole home backed up.
Mm-hmm.
Other people are like, okay, as long as we back up, like, the fridge and
Right.
one light per room or something like that, then we'll be good.
Yeah, and that's the challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the current kind of cost of a battery backup system, you can either get one Tesla Powerwall that can power a critical loads panel, and that would be, in the event of an outage, the critical things that you want backed up. So that would be your internet, maybe, some lights on in the kitchen, your fridge,
right?
Your TV. You gotta watch your shows.
Of course, critical.
Yeah, but not like those heavy draw things like your air conditioning or
that's
I don't know what else, but
typically recommend
water heating,
stuff like that.
Yeah,
pool pump if
yeah
if you deemed that.
So if you did want your entire house, it would be super expensive because you would need 3-4 power walls basically to power all of that stuff.
Right.
So that's kind of like the existing challenge with home energy storage.
Right. And so if you want to just get by with the basics, which is what a lot of people want to do, some people want to have like control over what those basics are, and not have to make like a one-time decision about that.
Yep.
And so that's what this product is attempting to solve.
A virtual sub panel.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does sound pretty cool. I'm interested in all the technology behind it, but what it enables you to do is adjust your backup preferences based on like the outage length, the charge state of whatever it is you're backing up, and various other things. So it actually gives you in the app, you can see, so this is their, what would attach to your panel box.
That is their box.
That's their box. And then the Lumin Insights is the app that you can see when you log into it.
Yep.
And what that gives you
gives you insight.
Insight, exactly.
It illuminates your breaker box understanding.
Wow, that is poetic.
Probably butchered that one really bad. But this is our lovely dashboard that they have. Lumin's lovely dashboard, I should say. So you can see, you can toggle things on and off. Say you want your master bath going, your air conditioning going, your refrigerator, and you have your solar there. So you can just toggle those things depending on what you want your battery to be interfacing with at any given time. So that's kind of like what the control view is within their dashboard. They have some great videos up on YouTube that explain how to use this interface, so definitely check them out. Search Lumin on YouTube and you can see some cool features that they have. But this is kind of like the money shot maybe for what this product really does is adjust what your critical loads sub-panel would be using their magical box plus their online dashboard.
And so what you can see in this is you can see the amount of power that each thing is drawing. So if you're looking at the master
wattage.
bath, you can see 162 watts coming from there.
Uh-huh.
If you're looking at your solar, you can see it's negative 240, meaning it's giving 240 into the system.
Mm-hmm.
And so it gives you a little bit more insight as to how much everything is taking up so that you can make a smart decision on what you want to back up.
Yep. You can adjust it in real time. If there's a power outage, that toggle over there, the grid power, would switch off. And actually, there's another tab there called modes that you can see on the top right. And so you can have an off-grid mode that is, if there's a power outage, some preset things in terms of what appliances you want to stay on. And, air conditioning, for example, you would want to turn off so that you can extend the duration of your battery as long as possible. Also worth mentioning, there's the schedules tab in kind of the center there. And so that's where you can schedule your smart home. They don't even have to be smart devices. You can schedule all of your appliances to be on a certain cadence for additional energy efficiency. So there could be some bill savings associated with, when you want your air conditioning turned on, or when you want to run your whatever clothes washing to be in those off-peak hours if you are in that time of use rate area for your utility. So
that makes sense. That makes it a little bit of a 2-in-1 app.
Yeah,
That's
you
nice.
get that added flexibility. So they kind of market it as, being able to really switch your whole home to be a smart home through this. It's smart home purely in the sense of just being able to turn things on and off on a specified schedule. There's other smart home things, but that's kind of the big thing that this device is able to offer you.
Smart circuits.
Smart home circuit breaker. That's what it is.
Absolutely. And and as always, we are Pick My Solar. If you're interested in that product and other smart home products, come to Pick My Solar. We'll set you up with a solar system and introduce you to all of these fun things.
So, we'll set you up with different solar options from competing providers. If you were really interested in this Lumin smart panel, the installers would need to be a certified installer. So we'll check that out for you. We'll make sure that they are. If they're not, we'll connect them with Lumin. We'll work out all of those details for you. So that's a great reason why you should use an online marketplace like ourselves so that we can be that advocate for you. If you really wanted that Lumin smart panel so you can have all of that flexibility with your battery, we can help you get you hooked up with that. So
check us out.
All right, everybody. Enjoy your weekends.
Have a good one.
Signing off.